Alright, what's good with y'all boys, bruh? It's Don Coolio coming at y'all with another video. In this video, I got something crazy for y'all, bro, that I didn't even know about, bro. So apparently, bro, Bandai, Spike Chunsoft, whoever, they been releasing shadow patches for Sparking Zero. Now, personally, I had no idea about this. I don't even know how the person that made this video named Christian Seda, shout out to him, man, because he didn't came out with a few of these videos. But I'm not sure how he's finding out about the shadow patches, bro. Somebody gotta let me know, how do you find out about the shadow patches? Because I gotta stay hip, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. It's kind of, I don't, cause it's not like it's an update that's happening like on my PlayStation to where I can see when it's happening. So like I said, somebody let me know. But yeah, like I said, shout out to Christian, say that he definitely doing this thing, bro. Good looks for the information, but let's get into it, man. I'm trying to see what they changed, because it don't like, I played it yesterday, it didn't really seem like anything changed, and this video is 3 days old. So let's get into it, bro.
What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Christian here again with another video, and this time I got news for you. I want you to pay close attention because Spike has shadow patched the game yet again, and if you don't believe me, I want you to explain this right here. Opponent has forfeited the match, and that's a new addition. When an opponent quits out of the match, you don't get an error message. You get a message that you won the match, and you get a win screen. And
Is that the only thing that you think changed from the shadow patch?
then I press start to see if I could forfeit the next match, but it doesn't seem like it's available on the menu. I think you just have to close out of the game. Now, just like all shadow patches, they usually mess with a couple mechanics at a time, but don't tell anyone. So I started testing a couple things, and I noticed that rush combos have been slightly sped up again. In the DLC 2 patch, they slowed everything down and they stiffened up the movement.
So basically, what I'm taking from what he's saying right here is he not actually saying that they patched anything. So it's a chance that they really didn't patch anything. He just basically is realizing a certain thing, right? Because if I'm being real, I seen like over like months ago, I seen something about people saying it actually happened to me. It said somebody forfeited the match, so that's not new. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that's not new. I don't think that's new. That definitely happened to me over a month ago, over 2 months ago. That definitely happened. But like this new thing he talking about, they sped up the combos. I It's like I said, it's like he basically is assuming, he basically using his noggin and like, okay, let me see, like, okay, what's the difference? But I mean, like I said, to me personally, it didn't really feel no different. Like, all right, bro, we get it, bro. Just continue to play the video, bro. You talking too much now. You just repeating the same thing over and over again. Come on, bro.
Like I mentioned, no one else was talking about that. Only on this channel was I talking about that, and it was because they wanted to fix tracking. Tracking was terrible before the patch in DLC 2, and now it seems like they've loosened up that stiffness and sped the rushes back up, and they don't go off track. So it seems like they fixed the tracking, which is pretty nice.
Nah, even like I said, even just yesterday, I was playing in the track and it still it don't feel as bad as it used to feel, but it still feel as bad as last week. It don't seem like anything changed. So I don't know, bro.
And so, like I said in my video, Spike put the game on shackles so they could fix it, but now it seems like they're lifting the shackles back off, like I mentioned they should do in my previous couple videos. Okay, so the shackles are slowly coming off the game again, and now because Zebra's dash is buffed, rushes are back to being useful and track well. The game is feeling a lot more like the base game, like I said in my other video, right? So it seems like they're going in the right direction. Now, sweet resets are still in the game.
I mean, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like everything you said, Chan, I don't really. Maybe I'm tripping. Like, I ain't saying this to just combat you. I don't want you to think that. I'm just saying, like, I don't really feel as though nothing changed for real. Like, it feels the exact same as a week or two ago, or even just a month ago when they first patched it from the DLC. It feels the exact same to me, at least. My flying kick still whiff sometimes for no reason. Sometimes the tracking just act weird for no motherfucking reason. So I don't know, bro. I don't know.
And my kicks are still bugged.
I ain't gonna lie, you might want them to fix this game so badly that you just seeing stuff. I don't know. And I don't blame you, bro, because the game, they definitely need to do something. They need to do something for sure, bro. They need to do something for sure, bro. Like, especially like I said, I don't know. When it comes to the forfeited match thing, I definitely seen that before. Like even before this last patch, I seen that, bro. Like before this last major patch they made, I seen that. I seen that before. It's just not consistent. It's not consistent. You know, it's only gonna happen a few times.
On my favorite character Budokai here, so they haven't fixed everything, but I'm actually hopeful that the game
the tracking just messed up right there. That was just a tracking mistake. I don't know if y'all seen that, but look.
Character Budokai here, so they haven't fixed everything, but I'm actually
that's a tracking mishap right there. So that's what I'm saying. They didn't fix the tracking for it. It feel the same as like the last patch. I don't think they did nothing. I don't think they shadow patched nothing, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro.
Hopeful that the game is gonna become better over time, because it seems like they are doing some work behind the scenes to make the game better, which is great. But overall, I do need to test some things out because neutral is going to change yet again. It's crazy, but at this point it's like the 6th or 7th time we had to adapt to changes, and I do notice the player base evolving in real time. Okay, people are going to be placing a greater emphasis on Dragon Dash movement overall, and sidestep battles are becoming less and less important. And with this buff to rush attacks and a lack of perception out of block, remaining mobile is going to be the new wave, and you heard it here first, guys. And if you want to stay up to date on the changes of Sparking Zero, you're going to want to sub to my channel, because no one else is talking about this. They just post content about how good they are at the game, but they don't actually talk about the changes in the game. They don't actually, you know, analyze the game for you or even show you how to get better at the game. So sub right now, because I'm going to be testing out all these changes starting tomorrow, and I'm going to bring it to you guys.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not really sure they changed anything. It doesn't feel like they changed nothing. Everything he just named, it, the 2 things that he did say that they changed. I don't think they actually changed nothing. You know, he said something about the tracking. We saw the tracking was still messed up. I don't know. I don't think they really did no shadow patch, if I'm being real with y'all. Like I said, who knows? Maybe I'm tripping. Like I said, maybe I'm tripping. But I don't think they really changed shit, bro. I don't think they changed nothing, bro. It's just me though. And when it comes to like the new meta that's finna happen, I don't think the meta's really finna change, bro. Like people, when I fight people online, bro, everybody still sidestepping. I just know how to deal with it. Like y'all know I'm the sidestep guy. You feel me? Like I'm the one who put niggas on the sidestep. I don't care what you say. I was literally one of the first. I probably was the first nigga on YouTube to like post a video talking about like how to sidestep and like how to use like strategy when it comes to sidestepping. I was probably one of the first niggas to do that. So I know how to deal with sidesteps pretty easily and handily, quickly. You do a sidestep, you get punished every time, at least most of the time. But yeah, I definitely think like movement it's definitely gonna benefit you if you're doing what he's saying. But I ain't really been seeing too many people doing it like that, you know. But like I said, let's give it some time. He said in due time, so let's give it some time, man.
As far as what I think they should do next, definitely they need to eliminate sweep resets like I said, and fix all the bug movesets in the game. And in my opinion, damage scaling should be toned down as well. That's another shackle that they put on the game, similar to the stiffness of combos, and I could see them lift that one off on the next patch. Okay, so they went a little overboard.
I agree with that, bro. I agree. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like the damage scaling, bro. The damage scaling is crazy. Like, it's like, bro, I'm not finna use, it's like, I use a super, like, if I hit you once. If I hit you more than one time, I'm not using a super. Then why you be steady complaining when niggas throw out raw supers then? Nigga, that's the only time you can use them, and you sit here and complain every video over this shit, bro. Every video you make is just you complaining, bro. That's why I can't watch you, bro. You get on my fucking nerves, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Just so hypocritical, bro. Just contradict yourself at every turn, bro. Shit crazy.
So that they could find the right balance between, you know, the damage of high DP characters, for example, and low DP characters. So if we could see that damage scaling be toned down, some of those characters that I said in my previous video that basically are hitting with pillow hands could be seen again being played in quick play and other game modes. I'm also glad that they're addressing mechanical issues before they release the rank reset, because we don't want another rank mode plagued by bad mechanics and then we have to adapt to mechanical changes halfway through.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm actually excited for the rank reset now, bro. I just want something. At this point, I just want them to do something to make a nigga want to play the game. So
the rank reset, right? So I'm glad that they're addressing this now so that we can have a consistent.
y'all let me know down in the comment section. Are y'all excited for the rank reset, bro? Do y'all actually want that? Because I know at first, I remember at first a lot of people was like, bro, we don't want that. Like, I don't want a rank reset. But I was one of the people, I was like, bro, I don't know if that's a good thing. But now, yeah, we need that, bro.
Ranked mode with consistent mechanics. Also, they should allow us to forfeit matches through the menu, not just quit the game, especially for DP battle, because DP battle sometimes.
I agree to that, bro. I don't know why that's not an option.
Halfway through the match,
maybe on ranked. If you playing ranked, you shouldn't be able to forfeit the match. But if you playing like quick, I don't know. If you playing quick match, you should be able to forfeit the match. If you playing rank, I can understand maybe it not being on there because, like, I guess you playing for points and it's just gonna get a nigga free points. You know, I don't know, but I don't know, bro. Maybe it should be like an option like how it is on Storm, where if you see somebody connection, it tell you like the ping and all that shit. Maybe you can be like, oh, I don't want to fight this nigga because they connection trash. That would probably be a good change, but then a lot of motherfuckers just wouldn't be playing the game. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people, because it's a lot of people on Sparking Zero that got garbage ass connections. They wouldn't get no matches, so. But yeah, I think that's what they should do for sure. I don't know why.
You know you're gonna lose the match, and you would like to forfeit the match so that you could hop into another one. But right now, the only way to do that would be to quit and close the game, which in my opinion is not a good answer. So they should just allow another option of forfeiting the match through the menus. Okay, so that should be implemented next as well. And of course, they need to extend DP battle time to allow the matches to end and not worry so much about the win condition. And maybe add a 3v3 mode or other game modes to the game, of course, but that will be done in the future. But as of right now, they're just doing mechanical changes in shadow patches. And as you know, if you don't know what a shadow patch,
I don't know. I feel as though they're not gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna extend the time on DPs. They could though. Hopefully they do, but I don't know. It's just hard for me to put faith in these niggas with anything.
is basically when they change the game kind of in secret without telling us. They change slight mechanical changes, for example, combos, side steps, strength, and stuff like that. So right now we just got a shadow patch. Today is June 1st at about 3 a.m. and I'm gonna test out the changes starting tomorrow. So my raw first impressions is that the game actually plays a lot more like.
Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to figure out, like, bro, did he actually see something saying that we got a shadow patch, or did he just get on the game, see something that he thought was new, and then like he just assumed that it was a shadow patch? I'm curious about that.
I always wanted it to play with a shift more towards movement and offensive gameplay. It's not perfect, but in my opinion, it's heading in the right direction. So you know, Sparking Zero there might be hope for Sparking Zero yet if we just stick with it.
Come on, bro. I don't even know why you saying that, bro. It's over. They can do whatever they want to do with this game, bro. It's not. It might make the game better because the game is definitely better now than what it was, but it's not. It's just not finna bring nobody back, bro. It's already finished, bro. They didn't hit the point of no return.
A little bit longer, or even come back to it a little bit later. But as of right now, I think the devs are taking this opportunity in between DLCs to kind of figure out what they want the mechanics to be before they do a rank reset and just continue with the game. And if you like this video, go ahead.
And what if they just never do the rank reset? what if they said they was finna do that and never do it? You know how crazy that'd be? That'd be so funny, bro. But it wouldn't surprise me though, because that's something them type of niggas do, bro. So let's see what else you gonna say. Come on, bro, just play, bro.
And like and sub because I'm coming with more. And now,
hey, shout out Christian Sater, man. Shout out Christian Sater. It's definitely a W video, man. Okay, I showed, bro. I'm showed like, nigga, what? I'm showed like, what, bro? Folks said this has always been in the game. It happens when someone accepts an invite or another fight while they're playing you. I was just about to comment, not surprised. I'm so like, man, what? Man, I'm so like, bro, what, bro? Okay, he says, but he just put speeds up combo. Bro, when I tell you I was so confused. I'm so like, bro, what was happening? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, bro, shout out Christian Sater, bro. Shout out Christian Sater. I understand he just was trying to, like I said, he just never seen it before. I only seen it a couple times, so it's rarely happened to me. But I knew it was in the game off rip. And even with this right here, there were speeds up, rush combos, back up with shadow patch. I don't know. I don't know. I need to see. I need to like have a test and like test the differences between like before and after to know like completely what he was talking about. But yeah, man, that's all I really got for y'all this video, man. Shout out Christian Sater. If y'all want, informative video, definitely go sub up to the boy, you feel me? But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all this vid. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And Don Coolio out, bruh.